Ghostly, how's everybody? AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with 250 plus mods, Chapter 9. This is Episode 4. I took a few minutes of break from those mannequin scares. It's 9:06. We'll stop at 10:30. I'm just going to try to get through this dungeon. You suck! Oh my god. Right at the start, I get jump scared. Oh, whatever. Is this gonna be Slenderman Simulator? Where can I find the 8 pages at? I'm already in an irritated mood as it is. So you know what? So you can play at that game. Yeah, I'm getting used to you now, I think. Are we supposed to jump down? No, maybe not. I don't like seeing you loom in the background like that. Can you please go up? What is the point of this place? Is there something I'm missing? A random brazier? Surely there's some kind of loot in here that I've missed. I feel like I wouldn't go through all these scares for nothing. I better not. I don't like how the mannequin has suddenly stopped following me. Something's up. Am I the only one not liking how the mannequin has suddenly stopped chasing us? Or stalking us, rather, would be the better term. No, he's just there. Oh! Okay, he's... He's stopped and we took his heart. Does that mean he'll stop? Was that the whole point? This is valuable. We'll take it. Same with that. I'm gonna get my gold's worth out of this. I'm hoping that taking his heart was enough to stop him. Was that the whole point? Were we supposed to bring him to the end? Is that all he wanted? Will he stop? Allergies, flies, chased by a mannequin. Yeah, I'm never coming back here. I want to get out. I want to leave. I want to leave. Ugh, come on, realistically, you could squeeze through that. I don't know, guys. This was terrifying. The only way I'm ever going to do something horror-related that's in Skyrim, in terms of mods, I'm not doing it unless you guys ask for it. If you guys got some sort of enjoyment and thrill out of me getting stalked by a mannequin, that is. Not saying that's bad. I mean, if you guys enjoyed that, I'm not going to hold it against you. Much treasure can be found across the island of Wormstooth, to record those with a keen sense of exploration. It's going to take me a moment to process what we just went through. I mean, yeah, I know I had a few minutes of break, but that was something else.
This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You are not an orc, our bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
I go where I please, orc.
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here. Remember that.
How can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you're worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
I'll find those gauntlets.
We will see.
Only a map marker? We don't get an idea of where to go? I'm curious about this island over here. Unless it's in one of the areas that we've explored already. Who knows? Maybe it's on that island. Honestly, guys, I don't know what to say. Hey, don't even give me a freaking quest marker. I feel like I'm owed a quest marker after what just happened. I love horror, don't get me wrong. I do. It's fantastic. I watch it a lot on my on the channels of like my favorite YouTubers. But when you're in the fray, something about it makes you feel different. I feel like there's a huge difference between watching someone play something and then playing it yourself. You know what I mean? Let's just swim across. Let's do this. What time is it? 9:07. Oh yeah, I did say 10:30, didn't I? That's a new type of marker I've never seen before. You guys see that? So to say, are we drifting? I kind of want to see that new marker before we go in here. If it's even possible to get in there. It looks like it's closed off. Another Dwemer lift. Do these all go to the underground? All I'm gonna say, guys, is grab a snack, a drink, or both, and relax and enjoy the show. I don't know what else to say. Oh, somebody was just having potatoes up here. Baked potatoes. That sounds delicious. I could go for a baked potato right now. You know, with some bacon and cheddar and things like that. I don't know, I'm just trying to come up with things to talk about or say to make myself feel better, because if I'm not ready for scares, it affects me very differently. If I am ready, though, I end up like, I'm like, yeah, joyride, and I'll still get scared, but to say the least, guys, I don't respond well to jump scares. What are you? Some kind of corrupted figure. Alright, I see you coming at me. I don't know what it is. Something about getting jump scared just really makes me angry. Like if I'm not ready for one at all. Like, doing a jump scare prank on me would probably turn out very poorly for someone. Because I don't know. I really hate jump scares. I was hoping these guys weren't going to be hostile, but I guess they are. I see you in the left of my peripherals. Enough with the ice. I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of special item in here. Because this place seems a little too elaborate to not have anything special. They got ingredients and frickin' books and whatnot for days. That close-up was a little unwarranted. What's this? You guys see that right there? It almost looks like a safe or something under the ground, but why? Surely there's got to be more to this place. I don't know, just a feeling I've got. Was that literally it? Well, I'm not very pleased about that, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, come on. No, don't do this to me. Don't do me dirty. Just don't. Not with how I'm feeling. Sorry, guys. I'm sure you guys understand where I'm coming from with this. I really didn't like that. Like the scares and whatnot. What is with these invisible walls? Sorry, I'm very frustrated. I ate too much. Whatever. Oh. Hang on. Isn't there something that we can cast that makes it so landing on a specific area is safe? We have a spell for that, don't we? It's like a landing pad or something. It was something that... where... we could place it down, and if we jumped on it, as long as we landed on it, we wouldn't take any fall damage. I know we had a spell for that. Drop zone, that's what it was. Perfect. Another island over there. We didn't discover very much over there. I can appreciate how Wormstooth consists of a bunch of little islands, though. If I can get around to it this episode, I'll take us back to town and I'll have us take a hop down the well. See what's going on down there. I'll do it for you guys. Orker Isle. Well, the name is suitable. And this takes us back to the mainland. Yeah, there aren't many places. We could probably go underground. Stone Hollow is the town. I know it was near the docks that had the well. We'll get to the well, why not? We'll do it now. It is going to take me a bit of time to be like, okay, yeah, I feel better. I'm not trying, like, I'm not being dramatic either, guys. Like, that legitimately affected me. I don't want to explain why specifically. That's a bit personal. But I don't like the feeling of being stalked. Was this it? No. I don't think it was. That's not it either.
What is it?
You need something?
Maybe it wasn't Stone Hollow. I'm getting really tired of this slowness. Just leave me alone with the slowness. Ay. I swear up and down there was a well that we passed. Do I have to look back at my old footage just to see where it was? I'm like looking around like a freaking laser beam trying to find this well. Is that it? Yes. Oh, what the heck? Bob Lear. Alright, that's something to look at. This feels like, you know The Legend of Zelda when you, Ocarina of Time when you drop down the well? And for a time you had that wall that was blocking it, but then eventually you could get into it? That's what this kind of reminds me of. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Someone was calling for me. You didn't miss much. I just kind of ran through a short tunnel here and took out some spiders. They weren't menacing at all. It's currently 9:58. We still got another hour, so I'm going to go until 11. I will say, though, oh wow. That was a short-lived dungeon. Anyway, what I will say is, after the last episode, it's definitely shown me that there's more to this place than meets the eye. I guess we'll travel around over here, see if there's anything to discover. Yeah, I think I might go only until 4 episodes. I mean, in the loading screens, it says that there's a lot of treasure to be had throughout Wormstooth, but the question is where? Okay, I thought I had Swift Fury on for a second. I was about to say, why are we so quick? But no, we're good. My character felt faster than normal for some reason. It's just in my head, though. So I guess I don't know. Depending on what happens, we will either stop at 4 episodes. But if we come across more, we will make it 5. That's my deal to you guys. Because, like, nothing has been happening. Random dragon, okay. Glitched out. We're gonna let the excitement of this adventure decide how long we go. Because if it's just normal stuff happening continuously with no treasure to be had, then we're not gonna stay here. Because once we leave, we're gone. We're not coming back. I don't want to do, like, an episode... Like, I don't want a repeat of what happened in one of the previous chapters where we had to come back to the Stormcloak questline. I don't want a repeat of that.
I've had enough of you. You can take me.
Knock it off. Your sword looks Your axe looks interesting, though. Skull double axe. This looks like the pendulum blades. And the dungeons, like the traps, so we'll take it for that reason. It looks cool. Knock it off.
Cannot best you.
Ceremonial blade, okay. The ceremonial blade looked unique. Ingots galore, we'll take it. I love how those boots, like, appeared out of nowhere. Take wagon shield. Armor rating? Wait, hold up. This is a shield. Okay, Wormstooth, I see you. Vardenfell glass shield, cool. Okay, so maybe there are unique items to collect. Okay, I guess I can stay for a little longer in Wormstooth. I still need to see something, though, that'll really change my mind and make me want to stay here, though. Thought I felt the fly try to land in my mouth again, sorry. Ah, I hope I didn't drool just now, sorry. It's in a garbage can, don't worry. I've said it many times, but I want to emphasize in case anyone is new here. Speaking of which, if you're new here, welcome. Okay, let's see if there's anything exciting in here. Pointless ladder, okay. Well, your friends didn't last very long. Okay, we don't see those very often. Glow dust. We don't see that often either, I don't think. I was kind of hoping for something more in here. That's a nice looking cloak. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what we run into. I'm liking Wormstooth. I like the unique items, and the quest was fun, but I don't know. I'm kind of glad that these guys are here, because when I was watching the guys' videos, I think so, one of the people in one of the quests, they do ask for wisp wrappings. So maybe this will do us some good. Who knows? Something doesn't feel right here. Plus there's a black mist. I was kind of expecting something to come out of the ground. But the black mist, I don't know, it tells me something is gonna happen. Okay. There's two. Slayer of the Worm Volthurka. Yeah, about that. I kinda ended up being the Slayer. Unless we're speaking deeper in history, and the dragon was already alive once before, then I guess I can kinda credit you. Sapphire Orange, Amazon I added, 46 gold, 25 gold. Jasper added. Septim's 11 added, well gold 11 added. And a Lucite added. Were these his things? Well, you had a Daedric Battle Axe, so you had a good weapon, I'll give you that. Not that I'm talking smack about the mod maker, but if you're gonna make a room this huge, make some sort of huge boss encounter, because I feel like that's what most people expect. You know? Kind of a missed opportunity if you're gonna make a huge room with nothing to go against, because every time I see a huge room like this, especially in dungeons actually, I expect something huge to happen, because that's usually what ends up happening. And I feel like we've all had those moments in Skyrim where that's happened. I feel like it's a well-known fact in Skyrim where 9 times out of 10, you're going to wander into a large room and come across a boss. That's happened to us twice so far, I think. Because during the main quest of Wormstooth, that actually happened. It happened where... Oh! That was an unpleasant sight to look at. Anyway, it happened where we came across a huge room. It looked like there was a dragon burial, so I was expecting, like, a large dragon to come out of nowhere. But it didn't happen. I feel like that's what should have happened. I feel like the main boss of Wormstooth should have had, like, a dragon bodyguard. Or something like that. There's a lot of things I can see happening in Wormstooth that could have been added, but weren't. It kind of makes me wonder, though, if the mod maker did everything on his own, and maybe that's why he didn't get far, or maybe he only had a few people, but that still wouldn't get you very far. You would need more. Because there's a lot of potential to Wormstooth. I see it. I'm very aware of it. I feel a bit let down. Are we stuck? Yeah, we are, which is why commands like this are useful. Get me unstuck, please. Please cut that out. I can't stand this crap with the mountains. I can't. Wormstooth Burrow Tower. Does that take us to the top? Probably, but probably won't be able to climb up the mountains. Another weakness I see to Wormstooth, taking Frostfall into account, the temperatures are not optimized at all. You get cold way too easily, and I had my equipment stats set to max warmth. And I even had a spell which increases my warmth points, and I was still freezing. So the temperatures are a little too cold. Like, I get it. It's snowy mountains, but even on the lower levels, like where the town is, I was still freezing like crazy. There's no optimization for Frostfall in Wormstooth. Alright guys, sorry about that. The frickin' game crashed while I was trying to talk. It's 11:15. Now here's something that blows my mind. There's an Oblivion Gate here. Oh! So this is how you get the Fiddlesticks. They grew out of the Oblivion Gate. What the frig are you? Iron Golem. You were an enemy in Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, I believe. Go away, this is mine. This is my fight. Looks cool. Oh, what? We can't get your weapon? That's lame. Another flaw! We need to be allowed his sword. No, seriously, that would be cool. Deep storage. This saves us room. Alright, good enough. Yeah, best way I can put it to you guys is that... Oh, what's this? Oh. Hopefully we find a ton more things to do. Wormstooth Crypt. Wormstooth... Wait, we were in Wormstooth Barrow during the main quest. This is called Wormstooth Barrow Crypt. Are they two separate areas from each other? Or am I mistaken? we're gonna find out. Because this area is showing up as something we've never discovered before, so... Okay, I definitely don't remember you. I can't even read that! If you guys want to try to read it on full screen, go ahead, but I'm gonna bounce and continue. Okay, the same keyhole works. Discovering areas about Wormstooth that we did not cover last time. I guarded. Come on. Really? Do you really think I'm that dense? Kind of reminds me of hide and seek in a way, when people hide in the most obvious places and expect you not to see them. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever had that happen to you in a game of hide and seek? I remember that. Okay, yeah, there isn't much to see here. All we did was discover another entrance into this place. That's all we did. There wasn't much to cover. I guess it was just this little segment that we missed. Nothing much to see. I don't even know if the spittle sticks are going to be worth it. Yeah, we would have to keep coming back here and gathering, like waiting for them to regrow, and I'm just not down for that. Only gathering 5 at a time, nah. Hard pass. I love how there's like little islands though that we can explore, so it makes you wonder, are any of these little islands important in some way? It makes me wonder. Is this what I think it is? It is. This is what the guy showed in his video. It literally didn't require a password. Oh, what am I doing? I should take that. Sorry, flies kept trying to get in my nose. What the frig? I don't know why I keep taking the lockpicks when I don't need them anymore. I was about to say, is that all there was to this place? A rather small sanctuary. So these guys were living above a bunch of Draugr. Ooh, lycanthropic legends of Skyrim? I will take that. Explorer's Guide to Worm's Tooth. I'm seeing some interesting book names. Last King of the Aliens, good book. These guys were living a decent life. That goes back out. You guys didn't have much going for you, did you? Shrouded robes. Oh, robes of the Black Hand. Weren't we supposed to get shrouded robes upon becoming the listener? A broken steel sword that's actually usable. I'll take it. That's kind of cool. And just swing at enemies, take them out with a broken steel sword. I kind of want to use that as use that on a dragon now. I feel like it'd be funny. Shrouded hand wraps. That sounds cool. Nice try. You're supposed to drop from my sneak attack, cheater. You know what? Just because it's practically begging me to do it. That is one of my new spells, Blue Fire. I thought it looked cool. Or sounded cool, but I guess it also looks cool, yeah, indeed. Ooh! We're getting a bunch of gems. That's one thing I can say. Ah, no, stop it. That's one thing I can say about Worm's Tooth. They don't skimp on loot. Or treasure, however you want to put it. Yeah, they don't skimp on loot or treasure. Well, I guess they're the same thing. Yeah. I guess we accidentally knocked everything over. So these guys were living on top of Draugr, but for the purpose of guarding their gold and such. Which is all mine now. Oh my god, look at that blue glow along the walls. That is so cool. Ah! Oh, this is a view from above. They had a pretty good sanctuary here, I'll give them that. Oh, I could have dropped it all the way to the bottom. That would have made it so cool. Dang, what was I thinking? Like, I did see it at first, but I couldn't understand why it was hanging all the way up here. It was meant to cause a chain reaction. Oh, that took place in Skyrim. I forgot about that. Okay, I want to get out of here. How do I... Oh. Oh, what? Is that sealed off? Oh, they tried to lock us in. We just need a temporary candlelight. Oh wait, it was this way, wasn't it, to leave? Oh, we'll go out this way. Oh, this was... Never mind, it's the way we came in to begin with. I just didn't see the Draugr at first. It's surprisingly not dark outside. No, I didn't want to... Okay. Okay. Okay, tower without a marker.
Oh, such colors. Hmm?
Oh, it's a werewolf. Well, you're friendly, so... Yeah, it's not dark out. Probably because of the auroras. Yeah, we can see just fine. If anyone out there ends up watching this that's from the Arctic and you get northern lights, can you confirm to me if if northern lights actually illuminate the night this much? For real? Ooh, you got sent flying back far. Okay, there's a guy over there. Is he on the boat? Oh, he is. I don't think I can get to him, though. That sucks. And this looks like another Dwemer lift. Well, we definitely found more places to explore, for sure. 4 of them. Oh yeah, 100%. 2 Dwemer lifts, or do they go to actual Dwemer ruins? That are connected all together. Is there like a massive underground Dwemer system? If so, I'm interested. Yep, it's another lift. They've gotta all be connected. If I find out that there's like a huge underground world dedicated to the Dwemer that are all like connected as one central system, yeah, it'll give me a reason to continue. With the episodes. This guy had a name. But I guess it doesn't matter now. What are you carrying?
I'll rip your heart out.
I beg to differ. Oh, just a staff. We're getting loot and gold, which is great and all. But, I'd love a real adventure. What's this? Haytar's Cave discover... we're frickin' stuck again! Ugh! Let go of me. Another central system. Is it? Let me save before I dive down there. I don't like how deep this is. Holy crap. Yo. We can't open that. Oh, crap. Forgot, we're not an Argonian! I've made this mistake so many times. I'm not even joking, you guys. I literally have played an Argonian pretty much every time I played the Elder Scrolls. So I'm used to being able to get away with staying underwater as long as I please. This was a complete... Oh, wow. Complete system. Can we get in? Well, okay, there's a doorway there. We pretty tried to get in through there, but we can't. Wow. They have a water wheel and everything. So this was a huge Dwemer system that they had. But there's no way to get in. That's a shame. I want to know where this huge Dwemer system entrance is. Because if there's a huge underground, then that means... that there's a lot more to explore. Oh man, these mammoths got frozen in the ice. If this ends up connecting to the Dwemer system, I'll be happy. Maybe next episode for you guys. For you guys, I will do it. I will... Oh, placeable bear traps. I will try to find my way around and get to... Ow. Get to the vast underground Dwemer system, if that's even what's going on here. Like, if that's even the case. Like, if there's a huge one, indeed, I will do it. My instinct was telling me to freeze him, and I didn't follow my instinct. Dragon Wall. I guess that is another purpose. To explore these places, we're getting dragon words out of it. Of new shouts. So I guess it kind of serves a purpose. You know? I don't even know where it is I'm going. I'm just kind of winging it and hope we come across something exciting, because I know nothing about Worm's Tooth. It sounds like there's a thunderstorm going on under the ground. Kind of weird. Oh my god! Looks like a bat's wing! We'll take it, that looks cool. Of course, with the encumbrance. Please leave me alone with the whole telling me I'm over encumbered crap. I guess that is another plus to Worm's Tooth. We got some unique items out of it, I guess. We're gonna use the two-handed sword for a bit. I kind of miss using this. Is that all there was to this place? Alright, let's get back up there.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I just took out you guys moments ago. For real? Oh, right. If I'm gonna use a two-handed sword. Ooh! Ouch! If that didn't look painful, guys, I don't know what is. There's a black mist surrounding that cave. Well, from a distance, that's what it looked like. Blind Robber's Bluff. What time is it? 10:40. This might be my last episode for the night, depending on how I'm feeling. Pretty. But a little blinding. Because we have the light flowing from the ceiling, but then we have the darkness off in the distance. Oh, that looked like something different in the dark. Oh, wait, we can go down here? Is there a point? I'm guessing it disconnects back up. No, we can go to the bottom. There might be something waiting for us in here. Aside from bandits, I mean. It's gonna be hard to check everywhere with just a little light. But I'll try to make it work for you guys. Okay, so there's a bridge here that just connects across. Is there anything underwater, though? No, just a little shallow end. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I already said that I really hate deep waters, but if I'm kind of seeing where I'm going, it's okay, kind of. That looks cool. So this might be the Dwemer Ruin in question that we've been trying to get in? If that ends up being the case, then we definitely got some new episodes to... what's it called? To do. Because that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that we get to a point where we can have more reason to be in Wormstooth. Because I really, really don't want to give up on it. Huh? Are you gonna make me go out and about? Is that what's happening here? I don't want to leave. Oh, you suck. Alright, we'll explore what we can first.
Someone there? Over here.
You guys are just asking to get knocked off. Told you. Nuh-uh. See ya. I could have just did that with the shield, but nah. Am I having too much fun doing this? Just gonna bash it to death. That was just rude of me. I didn't even do that on purpose. My character just decided, okay, player, cut the crap. I just want to finish him off. I guess we're traveling out for a key, and then we're coming back. I couldn't get on top of that mountain last time, so I think the mod maker's trying to get the player to scale the mountain? You're asking an awful lot of me. Look at that. Oh my word. Considering we've seen Dwemer lifts literally everywhere, guys, I'm hoping and praying that it ends up being worth it. You Thalmor soldiers are so outdated.
Never should have gone here.
A fitting finisher to do on the Thalmor. Part of me feels like this is taking a little too long. But it could just be me being impatient. Because I really, really want to immediately get to the Dwemer ruins for you guys. To see if it's this grand-sized Dwemer ruin that they're kind of making it look like. Because if it ends up being the case, like I said before, we have a whole new adventure at the ready. Why are you making me go all the way over there? What? I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. Alright, guys, so I have bad news. We still have 12 minutes, so 11:04? Check this out. I went the right way. Nothing here. I already took out the giants, took their gold and whatnot. There's no sign of a body. So, what may happen, and I want you to guys to hear me out on this. To be fair, let's be honest here. The guy did say in the video, well, you guys didn't see it, so you wouldn't know, but I'm a witness to it. He did say in the video that there's a lot of bugs in the mod and a lot of things that should be there but aren't. I don't see no body. The quest marker isn't even properly done. So, we're going to try this really quick. Yeah, not even clairvoyance is giving us a trail. Or maybe it is? Yeah, it keeps trying to point us in this direction. That's the wrong way. It clearly shows on the map that he's supposed to be right here. Let me check something really quick. Alright, let me try to go in his general direction. We'll see if he pops up on the local map. We're like right on top of him. So my proposition is this, guys. We couldn't find the key. This quest is bugged. So, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, what? Why is it? Whoa, wait a second. Do you guys see this? Yep, it's showing as him being under the ground. That's what that means. He's not in a solid space. He's in the void. There's nothing I can do. So, Hatar's Cave, I think it was. We're gonna go back. It's gonna not really work, sadly, for us to do the quest. He probably had a note specifying some kind of treasure, but I literally can't help that. So what I want you guys to hear me out on... Nope, this is not the right place. I'm gonna go back to the cave, because I really don't want to be stopped from doing an adventure because some game dictates so. And I'm going to force the door open with console commands. If you guys are cool with that, please let me know. But we literally can't get to the key. I don't know the ID of the NPC either, so I can't teleport him to us to get the key legitimately. If I had at least that, yeah, I would have been able to then. But I can't. There's nothing I can do. So I want you guys to please be forgiving for me, or forgiving of me on this one. Because I do this for you guys. And let's be honest. And please tell me in the comments if you agree with me on what I'm about to say. When you have a locked gate in front of you, and you don't know what's beyond it, it's gonna bug the crap out of your OCD, making you... Well, am I using the term right? It'll bug the OCD? it'll bug your curiosity enough to where it's like, I really want to know what's beyond this gate. Wouldn't you guys agree? So just for you guys, I will force the gate open and we'll explore it together. As soon as I can find the door. And honestly, I want to see beyond the door just as much as you guys do. Or at least those that do want to see beyond it. Because whatever this Dwemer place is, it's got to have some kind of value to it. Where is this frickin' door? I know I'm not blind. Because I spotted it last time. Sorry this is taking me a few minutes, guys. I'm trying my best. Every time I see a little narrow doorway, or whatever you want to call it, I keep thinking, oh, here it is. Yeah, I got stuck a few times along the way. That's the toggle collisions. Excuse me? Did he make it so we can't open the door? Is that what you're telling me here? There we go. Let me just stop your suffering for you. Oh, we didn't break into the Dwemer ruin, we broke into a treasure room? Oops. Well, we wouldn't have been able to get in here by normal means anyway. Let's be fair here. Or let's be honest here. Again, taking lockpicks when I don't need it. Whoa! I'll take it. Don't be angry at me for this, guys. Jeweled picture. Oh my god. Guys, I think we hit the mother lobe. Good god, I feel like we're in the Cave of Wonders from frickin' Aladdin. Not sponsored. I wish. These are all like golden objects and whatnot. But surprisingly not very valuable. Oh, they're dwarven. Okay. We couldn't get that open. That was a fail, but a success at the same time. Not what I wanted to do for you guys. I thought that was going to be attached to the Dwemer systems that we've not been able to get into. What time is it? 11:02, we got 2 minutes. I may as well just talk then. So, I'm gonna try next episode to get us into the Dwemer ruins, since apparently there doesn't seem to be a way to get into them. Either that or there is a way, but we just haven't discovered it. So there's probably a dungeon somewhere on Wormstooth that connects us and lets us into the Dwemer system. I just don't know where that is yet. If ultimate case scenario comes into play where I have to use commands, so be it, because I don't want to bore you guys, and I don't want to search for several hours straight, exploring every possible nook and cranny of the island, just to get us into a Dwemer ruin. But I do want to get us in there. So I will search around for a bit off-screen, but I don't want it to, like, interfere with the times between me uploading and whatnot, so I'll probably do it for, like, a day. Well, probably not a day, but a good handful of hours for you guys. I will see what I can do for you guys, because again, I did this for you. Next episode, I will tell you guys what the result turned out to be, and we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell down below, so you always know when it is I upload, and please tell your friends and family about this Let's Play and this channel. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, have a good day.